Yeah, people, greetings, and welcome once again to your intercommunal sound service, Tunes and a Talk. Boy, let me tell you, man, people, for the last 3 weeks, I've been like touching stuff in and out and handling situation, getting things in gear, making sure everything is going the way I need it to. And I was involved in quite a few stuff, and it just got my mind occupied, and I'm just giving me attention, as you all who have worked with me before know my forte. So I just put everything. So yeah, I was full on. So that's why Tunes and a Talk didn't even get put out this past Friday, you know. I got a text and a couple of phone calls. What happened to Tunes and a Talk? Yeah, we're still here. We're all still rolling, man, you know. But it's just that I got busy and I'm working on stuff in regards to Tunes and a Talk. And it's coming to fruition, as they would say, manifestation. So yeah, man. But I'm just gonna do a quick midweek stuff, because you know, I'll be having stuff coming in during the week, some little snippets of stuff, you know, performances. I've been recording a lot of interviews and a lot of shows so far, and I'm learning what's happening within the system too, in regards to us creatives, musicians, people in that fraternity. You know, it's not gonna be an easy ride for a lot of us, definitely, and I say us because that includes myself, and I'll elaborate on that in a future Tunes and a Talk to come very soon also. But in the meantime, people, today, you know what, at the beginning of the week, and I'm just kind of pushing the weekend from now, you know, so we're just gonna play some music and, you know, a little chit chat here and there, but, you know, just run some tunes. So I feel a little funky vibes, that kind of stuff, but I'm gonna just drop 2 little reggae vibes and then play some little funky vibes. And I want to introduce an artist to you all who's been around, and I'll explain that. So in the meantime, I'm gonna kick off with some from Cecile and Alozade upon the birch rhythm, and just go and enjoy the vibes, people. Let the music speak. You know what me I deal with. Here goes.
It is I, Alozade. All you follow, alongside Cecile. This is the deal. You just got that appeal, my God. On the floor, whining high, now low, had me begging her for more high. Beauty, sexy little cutie to adore, had me crying. Now for sure, this lady, she's now I'm mature now. Sexy physique, smiling dimples on her cheeks, and her whining techniques had me thinking of the freak spa. I rose my nature, get it hype to the peaks. I'm having pleasurous leaks, baby, make my best freaks are.
Gangsta ride. Can you handle, baby, rude girl style? Can you work it, baby, do me right? Can you cope, no joke, big girls, we go all night. Can you do it, baby, do it, cause me have a tumble boy. Excess amount of flexing, testing. Can you do the walk, the boy? Wicked in a bed, make me have to say you are the best thing. Grab it up, the boy. Enough excitement, I like me find interesting. Dash it up, the boy. Marathon run, you want me to that for the next thing.
When me a flow, I use no brakes, just give me more, make the whole house shake and circle the score and now make me wait. Walk every inch of your body, left your mind in a state. And I know you love it, how me penetrate. Begging more, that's for sure. Had the shaking like a quaker. Mounts and grounds ain't no faker. Slam dunk in her net like Kobe from the Lakers.
Gangsta ride. Can you handle, baby, rude girl style? Can you work it, baby, do me right? Can you cope, don't joke, big girls, we go all night. Can you do it, baby, do it, cause
thumbs up for the lady on the floor, whining high, no low. Had me begging her for more high. Beauty, sexy little cutie to adore. Had me crying now for sure, this lady, she's no one mature now. Sexy physique, smiling dimples on her cheeks, and the whining techniques had me thinking of the freaks. I rose my nature, get it hype to the peaks. I'm having pleasurous leaks, maybe make my best freaks.
Gangsta ride.
Yeah.
Can you handle, baby, rude girl style? Can you work it, baby, do me right? Can you cope, no joke, big girls, we go all night. Can you do it, baby, gangsta ride. Can you handle, baby, rude girl style? Can you work it, baby, do me right? Can you cope, no joke, big
And that's the sound of Cecile and Alazid with a thing called Gangsta Ride. Yeah, man, so I'm just going to take one more reggae classic and I'm going way back in time still, you know, something original with a bit of vibes. And from the legendary Tennessee and one called Fever. And yeah, man, you notice I've got a little bag here. Yeah, I'm going to talk about this too because stay tuned. Very interesting stuff. Like I say, I got some interesting people coming at you and, you know, like Wise Tunes and Attack will be getting more and more interesting because I'm really putting in some work behind the scenes. And that's the thing, you know, people, the behind the scenes stuff you never see. Just to get even 2 minutes of performance or music for you all. It's the behind the scene where the work really takes place for real. But in the meantime, Tennessee and one called Fever. Big up to all the Jamaican girls. Yeah, man, you don't know as what this one say, you know. In the meantime, between time. All the girls over the world, big up yourselves.
I like how Jamaican girl them dancing. Hey, watch the girl them a dance, them now for them timing. Boy, them never out of them timing. Sexy girl, them out of them timing. No, hey, no. Hey, Fever, all American girl in a fever. Boy, yes, Fever, all the English girl in a fever. Because we can't out of fever. Original fever. Whoa, me gone on a fever. Whoa, original fever. Hey, hey. I like how Jamaican girl them dancing. Hey, watch the girl them a dance. Them now to them timing. No, them never out of them timing. Them the girl them out of them timing. No. Reggae music keep on growing, it's growing. Hey, yes, the music groove me from morning to evening. Boy, yes, a little of this and a little of that. I need some food in my cooking pot. No, I can't walk naked, I wanna look trash. Shirt on my back, a pants on my waist, shoes on my feet, I start to rock up the beat. Whoa, hey, whoa, so Fever, all the London girl in a fever. Boy, yes, Fever, all Canadian girl in a fever. Little of this and a little of that. Rock sister Carmen, me rock sister Pat, yes. Rock the white and we rock up the black. Whoa, hey, whoa, so I like reggae music, keep on growing, it's growing. Hey, yes, the music grooving from morning to evening. Boy, it's keep on growing. Hey, reggae music is moving. Whoa, the music is going. Lord, no, the music is moving. Hey, I like how Jamaican girl them dancing. Hey, watch the girl them a dance, them over them timing. Boy, them never out of them timing. Them the girl and out of them timing. No, hey, rock John Tom and we rock Harry Brown. Rock the country, rock of the town. Rock John Tom and we rock Harry Brown. The sweet reggae music rock them all around. Fever, reggae music down in the fever. Fever, sweet reggae music, jumping a fever. Because we can't out of fever. Whoa, original fever. Hey, we can't out of fever. Whoa, original fever.
Original sounds of Tennessee. Legendary for real. Yeah, man, I remember when the news came in when Kennesaw passed away. I was actually at a session in Negril, Jamaica. Yeah, the whole party just freeze. And it ended up being a Kennesaw tribute for the whole night, the whole vibe. So rest in peace, Kennesaw. Yeah, man, you don't know. Fever! To all the girls across the globe, that one was for you. Yeah, man, you don't know, we have to big up the ladies, them, you know, you see where. Yeah. So in the meantime, people, yeah, a lot's been happening, man, and some unexpected things. And, you know, I love the direction the universe is taking me right now, you know, and I'm just following the calling. And that's why I have to create this tunes and a talk space because, you know, it's going to be a space that's needed in the, you know, as I said, not, not too far future because, you see, moving around people, you know, he who lives can tell a lot, but he who travels, see, and can tell a lot. Yeah, man. And I know I got to keep doing this, what I'm doing, definitely. As I say, it's going to be needed. Yeah, you know, I bumped into quite a few friends. Shout out to Indira and Ajay. Yeah, man, that gig was superb, and stay tuned because I recorded that gig, the very first gig from the whole Global Madness, and you know, I did an interview, so stay tuned for that with Indira Roman and Haji Patti. And plus also, you know, I had just recently again recorded a gig from, you know, Delhi, and I'm talking Delhi Sosimi. Yeah, man, so stay tuned for that. And a lot of stuff coming up, definitely, people. Like I said, some more interview because I've been chatting some interesting people. And even the other day I was walking through, you know, Bristol City Centre, and I heard some music, some drumming, and only to see my good friend Cabo and Paul busking. So I just took out my camera and started filming and just joined the busking vibes. And it was great, you know. So stay tuned for all of that. Plus a lot of performances. Big up to Tuba and the entire crew. Yeah, man. And also to Abbas Dodo. Big up yourself, you know. So like I said, people, I got a lot of performances coming at you because I've been really working and moving. So in the meantime, I'm going to get to our funky vibes, and I'm just going to play some ladies who their music rock my soul, and I'm thinking of doing a mix in regards to that, you know. So I'm going to kick off with Mel and Kim, and this one is called Showing Out, Get Fresh at the Weekend. So we're just bringing in the weekend right now. So just enjoy my funky flavors coming at you right now.
Show, 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 show,
Yeah, just bringing in the weekend very early, you know. Yeah. Getting fresh on the weekend. Still sound fresh, still sound fresh.
at the
Yeah, Mel and Kim showing out to get fresh at the weekend for real. And that's why I gotta love my music. And I'm glad I've been collecting music since them time, because there's gonna come a time, people, you're just gonna need these music and probably just can't get them for real. Start collecting your favorite movies and music, you name it. Start collecting, people, if you haven't been doing so. Yeah, man, for real. So I'm gonna take one more track and then come back and then give you some insight to this bag I'm wearing, and also that one on the corner there, and my laptop case. Yeah, man. So stay tuned for that. So in the meantime, I'm gonna take another one from one of the ladies who rock my soul, and this one is Lisa and Cult Jam. This one, Let the Beat Hit 'Em.
In order to play with this
Love
record,
this.
you must tune your bass to ours.
Look out. Rock the house, y'all.
Let the beat hit 'em, let the music take control. The beat goes round and round and up and down. Let the beat hit 'em, got to let go. Everybody's moving to the beat. The jam is pumping, got to move the feet. So I use the music to try and get away from the strain and the pressure. The DJ comes to my rescue. He throws a beat, you've got to move to. The people screaming, yelling on the floor, saying, "Please, Mr. DJ,
Rock the house, y'all.
let the beat hit 'em, let the music take control. The beat goes round and round and up and down. Let the beat hit 'em, got to let go. Everybody's jamming on the street. When I feel the music, I got to feel the beat. When I hear the rhythm, I seem to lose control of my mind and my body. I just can't help it. No matter how I try, the music moves me way down deep inside. Feel the music, and all I want is more. So let the beat hit 'em.
Stereo. 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 Stereo.
Let's have some fun.
Shut up and dance.
Can you dig that?
Yeah, man, I can dig it.
Can you feel the beat? Can you feel the beat? And grooving way down deep inside. Let me say, hey, hey, hey,
Yes, baby. Yes, baby.
let the beat hit 'em, let the music take control. The beat goes round and round and up and down. Let the beat hit 'em, got to let go. Keep moving, keep grooving, moving, grooving, yeah, 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 yeah,
That's enough. What will people say?
Tell you, music gives a sense of identity, time, and purpose. And this just taking me back to my good old club days. Hey, Madhouse, remember Shadows, them days, yeah, man. Them tracks, yeah. Like I say, collect the music you love, people. Yeah, man. And before I play my next track, I'm going to do a little quick mix from one of my favorite artists, Janet Jackson. So she's in this little lineup here. I want to talk about my bag. This was a gift to me from a person I did an interview with. And also, a laptop case, a very unique one. Yeah. And also, that other bag. This is a custom built one. And stay tuned for another one. And this is done by none other than Tash from Scavenger. Scavenger is a company that, let's just say, use recycled items. You know? Yeah, scavengers. Rock climbing equipment and create these stuff. Very interesting. Stay tuned for that. I shall say no more. So big up to Tash and the team and the staff. Yeah, man, and thanks for my gift and my custom design stuff. And stay tuned because a Scavenger will be a highly connected point to tunes and the talk. Yeah. So stay tuned for a lot of stuff coming up. Yeah, man. So in the meantime, check out the website and all of that. And stay tuned for the interview. So I won't give much information at this point. We're just enjoying ourselves, you know, and I'm just making some boogie and playing some music. So I'm going to take something from Miss Janet Jackson. And I'm going to kick off with one called The Pleasure Principle. And then I'm going to mix in When I Think of You. Two of my favorite tracks. So just playing some of my favorite tunes from a favorite musical era. So just enjoy, people. Enjoy the vibes. Just keeping it funky. Yeah, man.
You might think I'm crazy, but I'm serious. It's better you know now. What I thought was happiness was only for time bliss. You can take a bow. It was all just one big night out on the town. Riding in your limousine. think of you. Bass.
Boy, I tell you, them tunes are for real people. Yeah, I gotta have my time. You know, since lately, I've been kind of logging off with my retro Wednesdays, because it was like a holy grail for me. Every Wednesday, because I used to listen to Fame FM and it, Wednesdays was the retro Wednesday. So I kind of, lived on that momentum. But yeah, man, when you listen to these tunes, or when I listen to these tunes, really feel good vibes, great memories, and I'm going to keep them. Because then give me the essence of well-being and even keep the essence of dance and love and all that kind of stuff. Music, couldn't care less what anybody want to say. So to all them politicians we are talking about this and that, about music and no dancing and all that stuff, I feel sorry for you all, man. Really do. But in the meantime, I want to introduce this artist, and she's been around for quite a while. And as a youngster coming up, you always had, I would say, I always had great mentors musically to look up to, especially regarding like soul music, R&B, because I'm an old school child still. And, you had some greats, and they've been passing away so much for the last couple of years, man. And you wonder who's next, who's coming up. So I came across this artist a while back, and funny enough, a friend of mine mentioned a song to me recently, but I didn't say much, but I was familiar with the artist. But she's not one of them people who's kind of out there in your face unless you're in that circle. And right now, I can recommend her highly. She's Tunes and a Talk high recommendation. If you want a music to chill, relax, feel all the essence of love, if you want to make some romance and all them things, the good music to put on, a youngster coming through, but the lyrical content, and also massive respect to the production team, the producer, because the producer isn't just a producer. The person is a musician also, if you really listen to the work. The vocal content, the lyrical content, and the musical production goes hand in hand. They all tie together. And I'm talking about an artist called Sabrina Claudio. Look her up, people, and I'm telling you, she's the next generation. And I hope she stays on this path. So I've got her albums, and I'm going to take one track, and I'm going to do a feature on her at some point, And hopefully YouTube don't give me no hassle with this, because I'm just enjoying myself, and I want to share that with you. And plus there are things I want to share, So I'm going to take one from the album called About Time. And this one is called Wait. But I highly recommend listening to Sabrina Claudio. Definitely, people. Like I said, she's the next generation R&B, soul music, that essence, And as a person in my age, there's no one I can look to who can put me in that state unless I go back to my old artist. But this artist in particular and her production team, they're putting out great music. Check out this one called Wait. Radio. One called Wait. And this is from the About Time album. Yeah, man, check out all our work, man. Yeah, brilliant, brilliant. So keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. You on the team, Sabrina. Yeah, man, definitely. And I'm going to take one more track before I do. And yes, Nikki's Toolkit is still, ain't going nowhere. So stay tuned Friday, as always. Yeah, man, you'll have Nikki's Toolkit. And also a new rendition to the toolkit. Like I say, I've been working on a lot of stuff. And part of it, just to give you an insight, I want to incorporate the children in the Tunes and a Talk Fraternity. So you might see artwork, you might hear a little piece of music or something. So a lot of stuff is, just been in the making. So stay tuned, because I'm a one-man show, and like I say, I've been working like clockwork. Some of you really know, and even the other day somebody said, boy, take a little break, man, but I got to keep moving. I got to be mobile, Yeah, man. So it's been a pleasure, and I just say I had to give you all something because I didn't get the time to put out Friday's show, and, that's just how it is sometimes, but I got to pay my respects and love to my subscribers, my viewers, my supporters, and, yeah, man, as such, I just say I had to do something, find the time, and, just keep it musically. Yeah, man. So people, walk well, stay well, be well, peace, love, unity. Yeah, man. Take the time to be kind to each other and always listen without prejudice. Yeah. And also, if you're interested, as always, my monthly Reform Radio show came out, so you can check that out, the Soul's Liberation Show. Yeah. And as always, you can check the description, the link, if you want to listen and go back to even some of the shows. So, yeah, man. So until then, look after each other and hope all is well with you and your life circle, people. See you this Friday again, as always, with the usual Tunes and a Talk, where I'll be having an interesting interview along with some great music. And just know that all is well. My final tune from Zap Mama, and this one is called Yako. Enjoy.
I'm sitting on a table, not able to find a possibility. I'm sitting on a table, me and my own. All my love transformed into tears. All my love transformed into sadness. I'm waiting every day, waiting for baby. I'm waiting every night to hold this baby tight. I'm sipping on my bottle again and again alone. Sadness, you own me. Sadness, you own me. Oh, sadness, you own me. I've been waiting every day, waiting for a baby. I've been waiting every night to hold this baby, to hold this baby tight. I'm waiting every day, waiting for a baby. I've been waiting every night to hold this baby tight.
Looking through these eyes like I'm lost to shine. I'm feeling out of place like I was lost in time. The whole world done lost its mind, and with the loss of mine, I think I'm finally going to cross the line. Man, life could be so damn raw sometimes. We forced to grind, we forced to fall in line, we forced to suffer losses all the time. Of course the cost is like yours and mine. Oftentimes with sharpened minds, we push ahead to fall behind. It's all decline, so if it's all design, truth so hard to find. The sloop resolve the crime, I'm gonna move to the far beyond.
All my love transformed